Hey guys, and I hope you guys are doing okay today. Today I'll be going over all the new 9 perks in Dead by Daylight for Resident Evil Chapter 20. So yeah, that's simple. I'll be going over each and every one of them and giving my thoughts and opinions on those and just saying what I think of them. If they're strong, if they're shit, you guys kinda get it. So yeah, fuck it, let's get into today's video. So first of all, we'll go over Nemesis perks. That's simple. Unfortunately, I can't play on the PTB to test these perks because I'm on console, so that's a big oop. But it don't matter. So let's go over the first perk, which is called Lethal Pursuer. So I'm gonna give my full thoughts and opinions on this perk and break down what I think of it. So at the start of the trial, the auras of all survivors are revealed to you for 5 seconds. So on paper, this perk sounds good. Oh, this is at level 1 by the way, so at level 3 is 15 seconds I believe. So this perk sounds good, right? 15 seconds at the start of the trial to see auras. Like, that sounds good, and I can't lie, that is good, right? You get 15 seconds at the start of the trial, free info. And obviously you wouldn't use this perk on killers like Hag or Trapper. You wouldn't use this perk on killers like Wraith, because Wraith already is an add-on for that, unless you can have it built in. But that's, I don't know. You use it on killers whose power is relied on hitting players, so they need their power ASAP. So let's say for example Oni, right, or Plague, killers like that, or even Ghostface, killers like that, or Pig, as I said. But yeah, 15 seconds is actually a pretty good time to find a survivor. I don't think this perk's bad, honestly. That's what I think. This perk's actually pretty good. Yeah, fuck it, it's good. Not a bad perk. Yeah, at level 1 it's shit, obviously, because it's level 1. At level 2 at 10 seconds, fair enough. At level 3, 15 seconds, okay, that's a good perk, just in my opinion. So the next perk for Nemesis is called Hysteria. So what this perk does, whenever you put a healthy survivor in the injured state with a basic attack only, all injured survivors suffer from the Oblivious stats effect for 20 seconds. That's at level 1, so I'm assuming at level 2 it's 25, at level 3 is 30 seconds. And Hysteria can only trigger once every 1 minute. Every minute. So, what I think of this perk, this perk is literally, what I say? This perk is basically, what's that other perk for Oni? Blood Echo. It's similar to that, unless, like, except for when you have to hook, you injure. But it's very similar to that. Very similar, because when all survivors are injured and you use Blood Echo, they become exhausted, right, when you hook a survivor. Here's similar because you hit a survivor and all injured survivors also suffer from the same effect, same as Blood Echo. So yeah, this is basically a different version of Blood Echo, probably a bit better. Yeah, I don't know though, is it really? Because at least Blood Echo takes away your exhaustion perk, so it takes away a perk. With this, it's just you're oblivious for 20 seconds, but realistically, when a survivor, so when a killer hits a survivor normally, they'll most probably chase them. So you be oblivious for 20 seconds isn't going to do that much. And let's say the killer plays smart, it's like, okay, I'm going to leave because everyone's oblivious. You might get 1-3 down, but 30 seconds, I doubt you're going to get more than 1 person down, unless they happen to just be there, but that's situational at that point. It's not really a strong perk, it's just luck based. And you wouldn't use this on Wraith either, because Wraith technically already has, Wraith already is like basically oblivious, right, forever, because when you hit and run as Wraith, you can just be invisible forever, same as Ghostface basically. But yeah, I don't think this is a good perk in my opinion for Nemesis, just in general. Let's go on to the third perk. So the third one for Nemesis is called Eruption. So after kicking a gen, its aura is highlighted in yellow, same as the Pyramid perk. When you put a survivor into the dying state with a basic attack, every afflicted generator explodes, regressing their progress by 6% and causing the auras to disappear. Any survivor repairing a generator when it explodes will scream, and they will suffer from the incapacitated stats effect. And I believe that's a new stats effect, right, in the game. I believe that new stats effect is like tier 3 Doctor. I believe, where you can't do a gen, you can't heal. I think that's what it means. Yeah. And it has a cooldown of 90 seconds. So at level 3, I'm assuming it's 18%. Regressing progress. I could be wrong. Unless the level of the perk affects the cooldown, which it might do, and not the percentage of the gen where it progresses. Sorry, I could be wrong, obviously. But this perk is good and bad in many ways. Like, cool, you can't do a gen or heal, which is really good for killer. But at the same time, what are the odds you're gonna go around the map just as a killer and kick a lot of gens? Because we all know without pop, kicking a bunch of gens is pointless as fuck. Unless you're doing a challenge, but that's still pointless. That's still a waste of time. Even if you have pop, you only kick one gen. Are you gonna start randomly kicking other gens across the map without pop when you're already on cooldown, or when you don't have pop active? Like, no. So, as I said, another situational perk. You'll have to waste a lot of time to even make this perk work, and yeah, the cooldown's definitely not worth it. Alright, we're gonna go into Leon's perks now. So first of all, we've got Bite the Bullet. So you make no noise, including grunts of pain, when healing. There is no noise notification on failed healing skill checks, and healing regresses by only 3%. This is literally the technician version. Like, this perk is technician, but just a healing version. Like, it genuinely is. It's not terrible, but it's basically technician. So, cool, I guess. Fun. I'm assuming at level 1 it's 3%, at level 2 it's 2%, and at level 1 it's 1%. Regression. No wait, no, level 1 3%, level 2 2%, and level 3 1% regression, right? I could be wrong, completely wrong. Next up we got Rookie's Spirit. So complete 5 good or great skill checks while pairing generators. I think Rookie's Spirit for the remainder of the trial. Once active, you can see the aura of regressing gens. Like, the build up to this perk is amazing. Like, you have to get 5 good skill checks, fair enough, and have the perk active for the whole game. But it isn't active for the whole game because not every gen is going to be regressing unless the killer has Ruin. Now let's say if the killer fucking had Ruin and this perk weren't with Ruin, then this perk will be really strong. Actually, will it? Because Ruin, I mean, you can't stop all gens at once. I mean, it's not as strong if the killer has Ruin. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I like the whole idea of doing 5 skill checks and having the perk for the whole trial, although you technically don't. But what are likely a lot of gens will be regressing. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's situational again. A lot of situational perks. I don't know why the devs are doing this. We've got the last one for Liam, which is called Flashbang, by the way. Everyone should know what this is so far. So after completing 70% progress on a generator progress, I'm assuming at level 3 is 80% or 60% or something like that, or 50%, I don't know. Flashbang activates. Enter a locker while empty-handed and press the ability button to craft a flash grenade. So you get 1 per match, I believe. Detonates with a loud bang and a flashing light. Creates a noise notification, can be used to distract or blind. You leave the flash grenade behind when escaping the trial. Yeah, so 1 per match. Yeah, this perk's amazing. This is literally a fucking built-in firecracker. Literally a built-in firecracker. How amazing is that? So firecrackers are now useless. They genuinely are. Like, if you have this perk, they are, because you have this perk forever. I think this perk's actually solid. I do. Like, I'd actually use this perk on a build. This perk could be meta. Like, you have a firecracker all the time. Like, you don't have to get on a blood web anymore. You just have it forever, which is cool. And this is way better because of the loud bang and flashing lights. So it's also cool for looking good as well. And yeah, this is a really solid perk. I like this, and I can't wait to actually get my hands on this shit. Okay, we got Jill Valentine's perks now. We got Counter Force. So you cleanse totems 20% faster. After cleansing a totem, you see the aura of the furthest totem from you 2 seconds. From you for 2 seconds. So I'm assuming at level 2 that'll be 4 seconds, and level 3 that'll be 6 seconds, could be wrong. And you gain an additional 20% stackable speed bonus to cleansing totems for the remainder of the trial. So yeah, as I said, this perk's gimmicky because it's to deal with cleansing totems. That's it. I mean, this perk and Detective's Hunch and Small Game would be good. Yeah, as I said, it's not really a strong perk, it's just gimmicky. Like, I know Flashbang is gimmicky in a sense, but it can actually be used for viable use, which is blinding the killer, and actually probably even getting a save, which is cool. The second perk is called Resurgence, I believe that's how you pronounce it. So you gain 40% healing progress instantly after being unhooked on hooking yourself. Holy shit. So I'm assuming at level 3 is 50%, so 5 per level. I could be wrong, it could be 60% at level 3, but either way, 40% is still good and 50% really good. So this and Will Make It is the perfect combo for unhooking. I mean, you don't even need Will Make It at this point. You get a fucking 50% healing progress at level 3. Which is crazy. That's really, really cool. Yeah, that and Will Make It, and even We're Gonna Live Forever. Okay, maybe that's a waste of perk slots. This and Will Make It, dead harder than Iron Will, Unbreakable, or DS. Really solid build, in my opinion. Yeah, good perk. Finally, we have Blast Mine. So, Blast Mine activates after completing a total of 60% worth of repair progress on generators. I don't know why the devs keep fucking doing these perks based on gens. Like, it's not a terrible idea, but like, this is the third one I believe now where the perk activates after doing a gen or something like that. Yeah, like, cool, I guess. I don't know, it's just silly. So after repairing a generator for at least 3 seconds, press the active ability button to install a trap which stays active for 35 seconds. Affected gens will be revealed to all survivors by yellow aura. Only one trap can be active on a generator. When a killer damages a trap generator, the trap explodes, stunning them and blinding anyone nearby. Interesting. Okay, so this is like Repressed Alliance, where when you get off the gen it blocks and the killer can't pop it or break it, which is really strong. But this is a way better version, in my opinion. I think this is, like, yeah, you don't have to get off the gen for it to block. All we have to do is activate it. Wait, hold up. Wait, after wait, so it says after completing 6% worth, but it also says after repairing a generator for 3 seconds. Maybe 3 seconds after it activates. I don't know what's stronger, this or Repressed Alliance. I seriously fucking don't. Because Repressed Alliance happens when you get off the gen. So I think Repressed Alliance is good at wasting a killer's pop, because it blocks the gen. So they pretty much lose their pop unless they want to count their gen for fucking 40 seconds. Or however long Repressed Alliance is. But this one is good because it stuns the killer. But I don't know, at the higher level, the killer wouldn't damage the trap gen. Actually, do they know it's trapped? No, they don't. Okay, interesting. So the killer would still be able to use pop on this gen, but at the same time they'll get punished for doing that. So they get stunned, which will waste their own time, and blinded at the same time, which is actually cool. So I feel like Repressed Alliance disables the ability to for the killer to use pop, but this perk still gives them the ability, but it also at the same time punishes them for doing that and waste their time. I like that. I like this. This is cool. I like when they do these kind of perks. I know I was just criticizing 2 seconds ago about the perk, but I kind of like when they do this shit, when they make the perks interesting like this. Yeah, this is cool. yeah, they're all the 9 perks. They're my thoughts and opinions. Some of them are trash, some of them are good. Most of them are bad, in my opinion. But yeah, the best ones are Flashbang, Blast Mine, and what was the killer one, which is good? And Lethal Pursuer. Yeah, they're the only good ones in my opinion. Let us know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. I know this video was long. I don't know if you guys even watched to the end. Crazy if you did. Thank you so much if you did watch to the end. It means a lot. This has been a long ass video. I was just going over all the perks. Hopefully taught you guys something new. Obviously my opinions will change later on in the future based on these perks. But yeah, these are my opinions for now. Most of them are bad, but they're very interesting at the same time. Yeah, honestly, good job devs, by the way. Yeah, fuck it, 9 new perks though. Holy shit, 9 new perks, fuck. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.